Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Ben Franklin first grade production of Primetime Nursery Rhymes. We all love nursery rhymes, so let's see if we can have a fun time singing and dancing while learning more about them. Enjoy the show and have a great time.
Have you ever heard of nursery rhymes? Those wonderful poems from long ago time.
They were read to small children before going to sleep. Long poems and short stories for sweet dreams.
You may not recognize that I'm little Bo Peep, and I just want to say I didn't lose my sheep. Hello, my name's Lil Jack Horner. I became famous for sitting in a corner. Well, I've decided it's about time to bring back some long-lost nursery rhymes. His name is Jack, and my name is Jill. We went to get water high up on a hill. Before I decided to change things around, he gets a new rhyme, a new modern sound. First one we always will rhyme, try and answer, and then we'll sing our updated version for you. Each nursery rhyme that you're going to see is polished up and ready for primetime TV. Our first rhyme is about a boy and a spoon. He could play a mean trumpet from the day he was born. Little boy blue, come blow your horn. The sheep's in the meadows, the cows in the corn. But where's the boy who looks after the sheep? He's under the haystack, fast asleep. Will you wake him? No, not I. For if I do, he's sure to cry. We now like to introduce to you that musical lad called Little Boy Blue.
In my blue shiny shoes that tap along with the beat.
And now, breaking with tradition, here's our new original rendition.
Little boy
a merry old soul. How about another nursery rhyme since we're on a roll? The next nursery rhyme tells of a great fall when poor Humpty Dumpty fell off a wall. While Humpty Dumpty's here was sad and good and sad to say, whether he's an omelet or a souffle. You'll find this guy at every breakfast buffet. Oh, what's a good egg? I'm sure you know that. Everything will get out on the spot. Listen, my friends, very carefully and find out if my story is all it's cracked up to be. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. That's his story, sad but true. Now here's the words we like to do. I've come off my top and turned to the field.
So a cat and a fiddle can.
A laughing dog pulls a dish and a spoon. What does this have to do with us? Why put them all together to cause such a fuss? Here's another nursery with lots of fun.
Let's say it all together. Come join us anyway.
Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog left to see for the sport.
And the dish ran away with the spoon.
Well, now, my good friends, you're all in for a treat. Because this wacky catch-up character you're about to meet, who just heard the words that we know. Listen up now, because here's how ours goes.
Listen.
Circle and we'll circle. little Tommy Tucker and I'm here to say I'm not eating for my supper. No, not today. I've come because there's one more nursery rhyme to tell you. And it's about an old woman who lived in a shoe. It began when her friends gave her the boot. They tied her had to be cozy and cute. With so many children, it would be a bit of a squeeze because the whole house shaking one of them sneeze. Now it's time to share the story with you. About this old woman who didn't know what to do. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many times to stand up. And she passed them some and sent them to bed. The old woman's here is likely to know. It appears that her family continues to grow. We need to buy a bigger shoe with more room in the toe, so we formed a dance troupe and created our own show. The kids and I will go on to learn and hopefully make some money, and we'll flip-flop around the world to places friends and sons. We told you that we were going to sing one, but the new one is more fun. This time we'll sing and dance, so get ready, everyone. Here's the little woman and her children with their musical debut. Let's get on with the shoe. To share with you. Oh, running out of time. That's also true. Crooked Man, the Queen of Hearts. Jack Sprout is a few. I'm sorry they couldn't be here. They had other things to do. Don't we have a last song to sing? Before you get up and go, it's our grand finale. The last song in our show. Thank you for listening.
Rhyme time, nursery rhyme.
gentlemen, let's have another huge round of applause for our first graders. And I've never had so much fun learning about nursery rhymes. That was fantastic. We have a lot of people that work very hard to make that possible. First off, we want to thank all of our first grade teachers for the flexibility and help with practicing and working so hard with our first graders. And I don't think I even need to point it out, but our tremendous set, one of the best that we have ever had. We want to thank not only Mr. Calavita, but he had some help. Mrs. Scarletti, our special third grade stage crew, helped out, and he had some great inspiration from children's book author and illustrator Brian Wildsmith. So let's hear it for Mr. Calavita and the set crew. And once again, a huge round of applause for Mr. Rigby, our music teacher and director. A lot of people did a lot of great jobs. I am especially proud of all of our Ben Franklin first graders for working so hard. We hope that you enjoyed our show. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening.